Hey y'all, my name is Chelsea. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so just bear with me as I'm awkward. Don't realize I'm not talking sometimes. I'm new to this, so just give me some time. This look is just a simple date night, going downtown look. I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, and so I've already primed with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Moisturizer. And I'm going to start off with my brows. So I'm going to use the Ka-Brow by Benefit in shade 4.5. Those of y'all who do your foundation first before your brows, kudos to y'all, because I can't do that. So I scoop some out first on the brush, and then I will put it on my hand, kind of just warm it up. Okay. I always like to start in the middle of my brow first and work on the tail. So I do a half outline, then I'll go ahead and fill that part in. And then after I've kind of gotten the tail part done, I will go in more towards the front. Haven't taken any more product. And just lightly start to finish the front. I'm gonna apologize now, y'all are gonna hear my cats in the background eating. They're eating 24/7, so there's honestly never a good time to film because everyone's gonna hear them. We actually just got another cat today. She's literally right here in the door next to me because she's so small. This is her. Her name is Marcy. She's been sleeping literally all day. Marcy, you say hi? Back in your door. We have two other cats, and they're honestly not doing good with her. So we're just gonna keep her for the weekend, see how it goes, and then decide what we want to do with her, if we want to keep her or not, because they're not the biggest fan of her. Alright, so we have one brow done, and I'll be right back with the other brow done. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and cleaned up my brows off camera as well as like this one. It was just taking too long and it looked a mess, and I wasn't happy with them, so I wanted to get them right before I came back on and showed y'all. So I just used the Tarte Shape Tape and this Cover FX concealer brush. It's just a flat top, just a flat round brush like that. Alright, so I'm gonna be starting out with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer today. It does not want to come out. I've actually never used this on my full face so far. I normally just, when I do my Instagram post, I do like from here up. So I'm only using it on here up, and then I just take the picture and I wipe it off. So I'm anxious to see how this will hold up tonight when I go out. And it's very tacky. I love that about it. Then we're just gonna use a little bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Mainly just on my T-zone to cover up some of my pores. Of course, forgot to put my beauty blender, so I'm gonna go wet that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that this is all damp, I'm gonna use the Dior Forever Foundation in the shade 014. Hey! This shade's a little white for me since it is summertime, but I'll warm it up with some bronzer. The coverage is nice. It's about medium buildable coverage. But it doesn't, I love like Too Faced Born This Way. It feels really sticky on my face and thick. This does not feel thick or sticky in any way, which I love that about it. Alright, so now that that's all blended, I'm going to take the ColourPop with No Filter Concealer. This is the shade Fair 06. And do the tiniest little dabs just to correct the pink from that palette I used earlier today. A little bit of the Shape Tape actually. Just a little bit, not wanting to get covered up. Alright, then we're going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape. Do a little bit of concealing, brightening. Not too much though. Alright, now we're looking a little ghostly. We're gonna set it with some powder. Now I'm gonna use the Hourglass Veil Powder. Then blend out my eye. So I'm just gonna brush it all in. Make sure I got all of it locked into place. I'm going to take the Tartista Pro Glow palette and use the Sculpt shade with this NARS flat top kabuki brush. Just stamp it in there. And then I'll go in with a different brush and blend it out. I like to use that brush simply for the stamping part. And then I will take a Morphe M530 brush and get that more sculpted and blended. Okay, I'm looking a little bit bronze. And then we're gonna take the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Iconic shade and do some bronzing, warming up the face so I look alive. It's looking a lot better. It's a little light under my eyes, so I might like slightly bring it up a little bit more than normal. Just the slightest bit. Yeah, that looks better. All right, and then we're gonna contour the nose. I'm gonna take that same Sculpt shade. I always like to bring it in here as well, so it looks, you know, like sculpted out all the way up there too. All right, we got the nose contoured about how much I want it to be. Yeah. Right then, where's my, I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star Morphe sponge for this. So while that's baking, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats Diamond Balm. I guess it's a highlighter. All over veil. Whatever. But this is just a nice, you know, glisten, wet look. See, it's just like, just gives it a wet look. That's, I'll probably add more when I put my lashes on. I obviously want more on the actual lid below the crease, and then up above the crease, just tap it up. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use the Daisy Marquez and BH Cosmetics palette and take the shade Matter. Such a good black. And just create my own liner with this. Always have to do this step. Whether I'm doing a wing or not, this is a must. Okay. Alright, now it's that done, we will clean up some more of the fallout. It's not a lot, just a tiny bit. Then my lashes. And I'm going to be using Batty Bee lashes in the style Instaho. Take my lash glue, Duo lash glue, the one that has the brush. It's like $5 at Walmart. It works so good. While those are drying, I'm going to curl my whatever lashes that I do have, curl those. And I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I just have a mini one handy, so I use that. This is my favorite mascara of all time. See? What lashes? On this side, I always have one lash that literally is straight down, and it's so hard to get it in the lash curler because it is so low. I managed to make it a little L, barely. Alrighty. So now we're gonna do the lashes. I'm not gonna talk during this. That's dangerous. Okay. Lashes are done. I'm going to tight line with the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. Again, taking the Better Than Sex. Well, I tell y'all, I love everything. Everything. Then I'm gonna put some more of this Diamond Gloss Balm on the inner corner. I'm probably gonna add more on my lid too, but we'll see at the end. Okay, the bake can come off. Okay. For blush, used this palette yet. I got it a while ago at Sephora. Just haven't used it. This is the Jouer blush palette. I hope y'all can't hear him singing in the shower. I really hope. On the E4 by Morphe. I think I'm gonna take, I'm not sure if I want to do Kiss Me or Seduce Me. Probably Seduce Me. I never used this one before, so I don't know how pigmented it's gonna. Oh, that's pigmented. I always like to put a little bit on my nose, especially because it is summer. You want to look, you know, a little sun-kissed. Okay, cute, cute. Now, first I'm gonna set my face with the Versali Rose Gold Skin Mist. Okay, really better to set that in. Really soak it into the skin. Best part, highlight. I'm going to use the Cheek Leaders palette. I'm so mad. I saw Jaclyn Hill using this palette for the shade Cookie, the highlight, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to buy it. And they didn't have the mini, the one she used in stock, so I had to buy the $60 one. And literally just for the highlight. And then I saw on Trend Mood, like yesterday, that they're making a single of the highlight. And I'm just like, I'll buy another one because y'all will see how good this highlight is. So good. We're gonna take some on a Morphe M501 brush. Blinding. This is one of the best highlights I own. It's so good. A little bit in the forehead, not too much. My forehead gets oily easily, so I don't want it. I mean, it probably looks like oil anyways, but you know. Chin, a little bit. We're gonna do the Cupid's bow. And then we're gonna do the bridge of the nose. I mainly just like to do it like right to right here. There you go. So here we are. Don't want to stick with the glossy theme and do gloss. I probably will. I'm gonna add more of the lemon balm to my lid because you can never have too much. Okay. I could stick with the Fenty theme and do Fussy. Or I have this Gloss Angeles from Smashbox, or the Le Freak from Artist Couture. Let me swatch them and see which one. So the very top is the Fussy from Fenty, the middle is the Smashbox one, and then the bottom one is the Artist Couture. I'm probably gonna do the Fenty one, honestly. Why not? You can never go wrong with Fenty. So I think for this one, I'm probably gonna use Spice Lip Liner by MAC. I'm overdrawing the slightest bit. I'm taking the lip gloss. Then, because why not, tiny little bit on the lips. L'Occitane soap that I use. And all that's left to do is set. Alright. And that is all. Alright, here is the final look, y'all. Here's a close-up on the lids, the lips,